Hello everyone يعطيكم ألف عافية. خلينا نشوف اللي هو part 4. هذا سؤال 14 test 1 part 4 في listening. الأصل إني أكون زي ما حكينا عملنا highlighting، أخذنا وقت من البارت اللي قبل وعملنا highlighting لل10 أسئلة كلهم لغاية سؤال 40 قبل ما يبلش recording. خلينا نسمع ونشوف، طبعا one word only، نسمع ونشوف شو الإجابات اللي بدنا نختارها وليش. يلا. Okay, so let's get started.
Producing enough energy to meet our needs has become a serious problem. Demand is rising rapidly because of the world's increasing population.
Okay, هلا هو بده growth in population and something else، يعني في إشي زاد population والإشي الثاني. شو الإشي الثاني؟ حكى increase in population، بدي هلا الإشي الثاني بدي أمسك فيه وأجاوبه.
And expanding industry.
Okay، فراح expanding معناها growth، وحكى population فما ضل عندي إلا الindustry. Okay, sorry، فراح أختار اللي هي industry. Okay, good. Okay، شو بدي السؤال بعدها 2 هذه النقاط لو حكاها اوكي انا يعني بس بسمعها ما بركزش، ما بعصر مخي كثير لانه ما فيش عليها اسئله. انا بستناه يتكلم عن الويف انرجي. advantage wave provides is something. بدي كلمه واحده بس لما يتكلم عن
Burning
الويف.
fossil fuels like gas, coal and oil seriously damages the environment.
Okay.
And they'll eventually run out.
Okay, I don't care.
For a number of years now, scientists have been working out how we can derive energy from renewable sources, such as the sun and wind, without causing pollution. Today, I'll outline marine renewable energy, also called ocean energy, which harnesses the movement of the oceans.
هذا الكلام كله اللي بحكيه كل هذا الكلام أنا ما بيهمني كثير لأنه ما فيش عليه سؤال. أنا بدي لما يبدأ يتكلم في الويف انرجي أنا بستناه هون عند الويف انرجي. waves provides is something source. what kind of source of renewable energy؟ فهي راح تكون على الأغلب adjective. ممكن يكون مثلا ما مش عارف، خلينا نشوف.
Marine renewable energy can be divided into 3 main categories. Wave energy, tidal energy, and ocean thermal energy conversion. And I'll say a few words about each one.
يلا نبدأ بالwave.
First, wave energy.
يلا.
Numerous devices have been invented to harvest wave energy, with names such as Wave Dragon, the Penguin, and Mighty Whale.
لحد الآن هذا الكلام بيهمنيش. ليش؟ أنا بستناه يحكي لي الwave provides a what kind of source of energy. wave provides شو طبيعة السورس provides.
And research is going on to try and come up with a really efficient method.
هل الجواب efficient؟ لا، ما حكاش عن efficient source of renewable، حكى efficient method.
This form of energy has plenty of potential, as the source is constant.
The source is constant. So provides what kind of source? Constant. فراح يكون الجواب عندي constant. constant معناها مستمر، مستدام، دائم.
And there's no danger of waves coming to a standstill.
اوكي، ما راح توقف. طيب انا هلا بطلع ماشي، انا بكون عملت هايلايتنج على هاي الجمله electricity، عملت هاي الجمله على onshore. waves can move in any what. هاي عندي البروبلمز. لما بدي اتكلم في البروبلمز بدي اشوف الwaves can move how.
Electricity can be generated using onshore systems, using a reservoir or offshore systems.
بهمنيش حتى لو مش عارف شو معنى.
But the problem with ocean waves is that they're erratic. With the wind.
erratic. هل بحكي in any erratic؟ لا، erratic adjective معناها متذبذب، ما بحكيش in any erratic. فبدي they move in any what؟
Making them travel in every direction.
travel اللي هي move، every يعني any، فالجواب direction. Thank you. movement of sand etc. on the what of the ocean. الساند والأشياء الثانية بتتحرك وين بالنسبة للأوشن؟
This adds to the difficulty of creating efficient technology.
طيب.
Ideally, all the waves would travel smoothly and regularly along the same straight line.
لحد الآن ما عنديش movement of sand on the what of the ocean can be affected.
Another drawback is that sand and other sediment on the ocean floor might be...
Sand and other sediments on the ocean floor. يعني on the what of the ocean? On the floor of the ocean. Yes.
Stopped from flowing normally. which can lead to environmental problems.
يلا نروح على tidal energy. Tides are more watts than waves. اعمل مقارنة more watts than
The
waves.
second category of marine energy that I'll mention is tidal energy.
Okay.
One major advantage of using the tide rather than waves as a source of energy is that it's predictable.
Okay, so they are more predictable. Okay. They are more predictable.
Know the exact times of high and low tides for years to come.
لما يتكلم عن whales.
For tidal energy to be effective, the difference between high and low tides needs to be at least 5 meters.
هذا ما فيش عندي هاي الجملة هون فما بهمنيش أنا اللي بهمني إنه لما يحكي لي عن whales.
And this occurs naturally in only about 40 places on Earth. But the right conditions can be created by constructing a tidal lagoon, an area of seawater separated from the sea.
ما حكاليش عن whales.
One current plan is to create a tidal lagoon on the coast of Wales.
Okay, high whales will be created in a what at Swansea. In where راح يصنعوها في إيش? In a what?
This will be an area of water within a bay at Swansea.
Okay, within in a bay. Bay معناها خليج صغير يعني مش Gulf bay خليج صغير. Within a bay in Swansea. لاحظ عندي هون في جملتين ما فيش فيهم questions. بدي أنا stored water is released through what? Driving the turbines. المي
Sheltered by a U-shaped breakwater or dam built out from the coast.
Okay, dam.
The breakwater will contain 16 hydro turbines. And as the tide rises, water rushes through the breakwater, activating the turbines, which turn a generator to produce electricity.
ماشي. Stored water.
Then, for 3 hours as the tide goes out, the water is held back within the breakwater.
The water is held back, مش released. أنا بدي released.
Increasing the difference in water level until it's several meters higher within the lagoon than in the open sea.
Okay, لحد الآن ما حكاليش released through.
Then, in order to release the stored water, gates in the breakwater are opened.
Okay, to release the water, stored water, gates are opened. Okay, فهم بيفتحوا gates. Okay, driving the turbines. Yeah.
It pours powerfully out of the lagoon, driving the turbines in the breakwater in the opposite direction, and again, generating thousands of megawatts of electricity.
Okay, نشوف الادvantages.
As there are 2 high tides a day, this lagoon scheme would generate electricity 4 times a day, every day, for a total of around 14 hours in every 24.
Okay.
And enough electricity for over 150,000 homes.
لحد الآن بهمني هذا الكلام كله مش مكتوب عندي ما بهمني أنا واقف بستنى على advantages not dependent on whether no something is required to make it work. No what?
This system has quite a lot in its favor. Unlike solar and wind energy, it doesn't depend on the weather.
Good.
The turbines are operated without the need for fuel, so it doesn't create...
without the need of fuel. Need اللي هي required, there is without اللي هي no, so no need for fuel. Okay? Likely to create a number of what? هاي من الادvantages.
Any greenhouse gas emissions, and very little maintenance is needed. It's estimated that electricity generated in this way will be relatively cheap.
Okay, بس ما حكيليش create a number of.
And that manufacturing the components would create more than 2,000 jobs.
Jobs. 2,000 اللي هي number, creating 2,000 jobs. Okay? Yes, the problem may harm fish and birds by affecting the what and building up silt. ممكن ما أكونش عارف شو يعني silt ما بدورنيش.
A big boost to the local economy.
Okay, the problem?
On the other hand, there are fears that lagoons might harm both fish and birds.
By affecting...
For example, by disturbing migration patterns and causing a build-up of silt, affecting local
affecting اللي هي distortion أو شو حكى distraction أو الكلمة اللي حكاها okay disrupting migration patterns okay خطوط أو أنماط الهجرة. So this is the like 10 answers. Let's check guys. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. 10 correct answers. That's great. Thank you so much, everyone. يعطيكم ألف عافية.